We lost work. Oh, no, I've got plenty of time to work on that. I set the release date like a month in advance, so nothing to worry about. What? No, yeah, just come on over, it'll be fun. I can wait 5 hours. Whew. Yeah, me neither. Hey, just for the record, you can't actually talk, right? Because you're a cat, and cats can't talk, right? So it's pretty much for sure that I'm having some sort of psychotic break right now. Okay, just checking. Oh, but hey, while it's happening, can we do a high five?
Hey everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of the Elias Thompson Show. My name's Elias Thompson, and hopefully what you're about to see will be more than mediocre. Now, for those of you who are new to the show, which should be everyone, you can expect a couple of short segments. Later on, I'll be playing Star Wars: The Old Republic with a few friends of mine, but first let's hand it off to Elias as he tells us what's been going on lately in the newsroom.
Welcome to the newsroom. My name is Elias Thompson, and here are some news stories that I care about. The BBC has lifted the curtain on the 12th Doctor's appearance. The man himself, Peter Capaldi, describes the ensemble as simple, stark, and back to basics. Just 100% Rebel Time Lord. I personally find that I agree with the sentiments of Twitter user Becca Canote, who says, actually really enjoying the time-traveling ringmaster look that the Doctor seems to be rocking. Hashtag Doctor Who. Meanwhile, I'm still waiting, Nintendo. After pulling Pokémon Bank from the eShop back in December 2013, Nintendo has finally re-released the much-anticipated 3DS application in Japan and other Asian countries. Meanwhile, those of us in other parts of the globe, including the US and Europe, are crying out things similar to what Twitter user LadySnip3R did, saying, in other news, still no Pokébank. What am I supposed to do today? No, I don't care about that. On February 3, 2014, Elias Thompson released the highly anticipated Elias Thompson Show. But how did something like that take shape exactly? Well, Elias Thompson Show newsroom correspondent Elias Thompson helps us take a look at some of the origins behind such a monumental undertaking.
Hey everybody, what's up? This is the Elias Thompson Show. It is a show where people send me questions about anything and I answer them.
What you are seeing now is footage from the first episode of the original version of the Elias Thompson Show, uploaded to YouTube on July 1st, 2011. Elias says it started off as an inside joke between him and a few friends.
Basically, we were talking one night, and they said that they would watch a show where I just sat there and answered their questions, so that's what I did.
Elias went on to record a total of 7 episodes over the span of the next 9 months. After that, he went dark. It wasn't until after the Geek and Sundry vlogger search was over in the summer of 2013 that Elias decided he wanted to get back into the YouTube community, this time for good.
I mean, I had been making YouTube videos since 2006, but it wasn't until I met the people from the vlogger search that I realized that the YouTube community was one that I really wanted to be a part of.
For him, rebooting the Elias Thompson Show was an easy decision to make.
I mean, part of the thing with the original was that I put absolutely no effort into it. And so there's always been a part of me that's wondered, well, what if I actually tried? If I actually put in effort? So hopefully it'll turn out all right.
Elias Thompson, the Elias Thompson Show newsroom. Thanks, Elias. That's all the time we have for today, but if you have a news tip you think I might care about, feel free to let me know or link me in the comments. Up next is Game Time.
Hey everyone, Elias here. We are going to be playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. I am here with my friends Jonathan and my brother Isaac. Let's learn a little bit about them. DPS, which means I do a lot of damage. John.
I am a bad tank.
And Isaac.
Elite heals.
Elite heals. So we're gonna have the elite healer carry the bad tank. Okay. McKeb. McKeb looks interesting. I like it.
It's all like
Good for you.
levelly and
Yeah, like it's
it was kind of hard to get around.
interesting landscape.
Because you're like, oh, I need to go in this direction, and you run, and then there's just like a cliff and a giant.
I'm sure we'll be running into
You
that
should,
quite a bit. All right, let me see this.
All right. Now.
Leroy.
What's the name?
No! No!
Oh my gosh.
No! No! No!
Did you fall too?
It's like one of the easiest ones.
No, it's not. There's like this. Come on, Elias. Don't be a pansy. Let's go.
Really? You want to go?
Yeah. I'm gonna give up. You missed it? Rough.
That's gonna be half the segment. It's just has been defeated. Has been defeated. Has been defeated.
I see the beam that I'm supposed to get on down there, but I feel like if I try and jump that, I will die. No!
We'll find out. Yep. Yes, he did. Come on, Jonathan. Don't be a pansy.
I'll still beat you.
Oh yeah, son.
I was wondering why you didn't keep going.
Thanks, guys. This week's viewer question comes from YouTube user SWTOR, who asks, I have a question for you, Mr. Thompson. What do you think about the lack of Hispanic characters in the superhero world of comics? Do you think that this should be or not be addressed by publishers/writers? I hope you get a chance to answer my question in your video. Thank you, kind sir. Well, SWTOR, if I'm being completely honest, then my knowledge in the world of comics is limited at best, so I couldn't tell you exactly how many Hispanic superheroes there are. But what I can tell you is that I can't immediately think of any off the top of my head, which could very well be indicative of how low that number is. Now, I do think that publishers and writers are keenly aware of how racially diverse their audience is. And so if none exist yet, I don't think it'll be too long before we see a Hispanic superhero standing alongside Superman or Captain America. Thanks for your question, SWTOR, and if you would like to leave me your question for the next episode, be sure to leave it in the comments below. Well guys, that just about wraps it up for this episode of the Elias Thompson Show. Now, I really would like to know what you guys think about it so far, so be sure and tell me in the comments. Right now, the plan is to release an episode once every 2 weeks, but who knows? That could change, or you could see some supplemental content coming out in the future. You never know. And the last thing I want to do is at the end of every episode recommend another channel for you to visit that has less subscribers than mine. Now this week I'm recommending to you Jody Hall. Now, I don't know how this guy has less subscribers than I do because he puts out a video every single weekday, either on his personal channel or on the All for Geek Alliance, which is another channel he runs. So anyway, go check out his channel. There is a link down below, right there in the corner. That's it for me, guys. You can check out some of my other videos down below here or follow me on my plethora of social media over there. I'll see you guys next time, and remember to be more than mediocre.